EA Sports. It's in the game. NCAA Football 2006.
Welcome to NCAA Football 2006. Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The game day stage is set, and the pageantry of college football surrounds you. But you don't make it as a high school hopeful to Heisman Trophy candidate overnight. Summer drills are a rite of passage for any blue chipper. When the game hangs in the balance, you'll be the player called upon to step up and make impact plays. Will you make it from prep stardom to Heisman glory? Welcome to the race for the Heisman and NCAA Football 2006.
All right, everybody over here right now. Listen up. If you're here, it means you want to play ball after you graduate. You guys all could have been studs on your high school team, but you need to show the college scouts in the stands today you got what it takes to be part of their programs. This is your proving ground, guys. You do well today, colleges will be fighting to recruit you. When your position's called, men, get out there. You know what it means to leave it all on the field? Leave it. Show us you deserve to be here.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. And the field is damp with all the rain we've had and more in the forecast for tonight's game between the Texas Longhorns and the Aggies of Texas A&M. Yes, it's the Lone Star Showdown. These two Big 12 rivals have been waiting all week to get on the field. And here come the Aggies. The Longhorns come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
Texas looks a little overpowering in this one. I think it's all because of their running back. He's a tremendous athlete. And Lee, I think you'll have a big game running behind those big hog mollies up front.
I like it, Kirk. That's an excellent pick.
Don't mess with Texas. The Longhorns are going to win.
Texas lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. He kicks it. Number 9 fields it at the 2. take over at the 20-yard line. Number 1 with 3 wide receivers. Little shake and bake move. Brought down. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards from the spot of the foul.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. The Aggies come out in a bunch formation. He takes off, and they make the stop. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take a toll on him eventually.
Sometimes it's as simple as it sounds. Good defensive call there.
Texas A&M lines up in a shotgun set. Short toss. Complete. They'll bring him down. They pick up 2 yards on the play-action pass.
Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 2. Ball right around midfield.
9-yard line.
Texas A&M comes out with an I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play. 4th and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Texas A&M lining up the punt.
22.
He punts it away. It's a high kick. Number 22 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 17-yard line. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
If you like passing yards, then you're in for a treat. Today we get to see a very skilled quarterback dissect a defense that's pretty weak at cornerback.
Oh, he could be in for a field day. He's not going to face 2 starting corners much weaker than this. I expect this young man to have a big day moving the offense.
Kirk, you're absolutely right. He's a special player. I think we're going to see him complete a lot of passes with ease today.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 16-yard line. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He jukes. Tackle. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
The Longhorns line up with 4 wideouts. They go with the option. He lateral. Gets that one. It's on the ground. Oh, he got nailed on that one. Are you kidding me? They recover the fumble. Man, oh man, was that a close call.
Look, that's about as ugly as an option can look.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the pass now, so they just need to forget about it and focus on their next play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 32. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. He's looking. Rifles it over the middle. It's dropped. A hard throw, and it was dropped.
He possibly could have taken something off that one, but hey, when you throw that way, your receivers still can make the catch. You're 1 step away from the big leagues, right, Coach?
Kirk, you're absolutely right. Great ones will catch anything.
Number 10 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. He's looking for his man, and it's caught. Brought down in the open field. 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The Longhorns line up the punt. Number 35 gets it off.
Back to return.
Number 16 fields it at the 22. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Texas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He's hit and got away. And it's knocked down. Good job by the defensive line to clog up the passing lane.
That's what you got to do. Keep your eye on the quarterback, and when he lets go, get your arms up.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. Number 1 lines up with 5 wide out. The ball is tipped. That pass is batted down at the line, and he had some juice on that one, Kirk.
Well, this guy throws the ball hard, but he also has a tendency of throwing it low, so he's got to practice on throwing the ball over his offensive lineman.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 1 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws this one out to the right. It's deflected. And the coach is talking to his quarterback after that quick 3 and out. He missed on all his passes and really seemed out of sync with his receiver. Texas A&M lining up the punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 22 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 28-yard line. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
Get the tackler, and they make the stop. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 29. Texas comes to the line with 3 wide. The Longhorns line up with 3 wide. Here's the option left. Fakes it. They'll bring him down. About 5 yards, and the quarterback keeper.
5-yard gain on the play.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 34. From the gun. Back to pass. He steps up. No one open, so he's going to run. Tackle. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Throws short. Batted ball. He got his hand up and knocked down the bullet at the line of scrimmage.
That's some excellent awareness right there. He got his hand up just in time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Texas sets up in the eye. Setting up the play action. He lets it go. Off his hands and incomplete. The quarterback found an open receiver, but he dropped it.
I don't expect this guy to drop another one like that anytime soon because he could have had 6 and he knows it.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. From the gun. High snap as he works from the gun with a quick throw. Intercepted. It's the linebacker. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
But that's just great hands for a linebacker. He looks pretty good out there catching the football.
They'll go to work at the 38-yard line. Number 1 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Looks. He's going left. His receiver has it. And they make the stop.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Aggies set up in the gun. Play action. He's under pressure. Throws it to the outside. It's tipped.
That's some tough defense right there. That ball had no shot at being caught.
I disagree. It had a shot at being caught, all right.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You didn't let me finish. It had a shot at being caught by the defensive back.
Oh, okay, defensive back. That makes more sense.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 48. Texas A&M in a 5-wide set. He drops back, steps up, looking, throws. Complete, and he's taken down. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
At the end of the first quarter.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball right around midfield. Number 1 is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Throws to the middle. He's got an opening. Brought down. First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. One man backfield. Across the middle.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
32-yard line.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Texas has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Here he goes. Makes a move. Tackle. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Spins upfield. He's on the run. They'll bring him down. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
Texas A&M comes out with 2 tight ends. And this one's broken up.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
High formation here. Drops back to pass. Goes to the end zone. Almost picked off. Oh, I bet the defender wishes he had that one back.
Anytime you have a chance to end the drive, especially in your own end zone, you just got to make that play.
Number 1 has 5 receivers lined up here. Snap is high. Breaks one. Looks like he's going to run. He gained a couple of yards on the keeper. Here we go. They'll try to make this a field goal game. He gets it up, and it is good. Defense looked like it jumped early there.
Offsides on the defense. The penalty is declined. The kick is good.
Texas A&M to kick this one off. Number 31 and number 11 back deep to return, and they'll be returning this one. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. He may have been seriously injured on that play.
Yeah, he's definitely in a lot of pain down there. You really hate to see something like that happen.
They'll get the ball here at the 19. sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. They go with a run. Gypsy move there. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 23. Texas sets up in the I. Pitch left. Brought down. And a huge run by the tailback.
This guy's always had outstanding vision, but it seems he's got some incredible quickness as well once he gets into the open field.
Boy, you're right. This kid showed me he's a great-looking athlete.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. They line up in the shotgun. There's a fumble. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. The running back just lost the handle on that one.
Look out. That ball flew out of there like a wet bar of soap.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The Aggies come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He steps up. He tosses it short. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And they make the stop. 9-yard pickup.
9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Texas A&M lines up in a shotgun set. They'll run the option. He fakes a pitch, and they hit him in the backfield. Good play by the defense. They broke up the option before it got started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back on the outside, or take the ball, find a seam, and cut upfield.
The Aggies line up with 3 wide. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. So the corner blitz worked that time. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 27 boots it way up there. Number 7 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 12-yard line. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll take over at the 12. Number 10 has 4 receivers lined up here. Tries to juke. He takes off. Here's an opening. And they push him out. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Setting up the play action. He unloads it, and it's caught. He's got an opening. Brought down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. They'll bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Steps up. Short toss. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
They almost got to him that time.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
From the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. and they bring him down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. Lost the ball, fumble, and it's picked up by one of the linemen. Texas calls a timeout. Second and 3 coming up. This is the 6th play of this drive. He drops back. Throws this one out to the left. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Setting up the play action. Wants to throw outside. Intercepted. Got an opening. They'll bring him down, and they turn it over right before the half.
Well, this really hurts them here. They're trying to cut into that lead before they got into the showers for halftime, but unfortunately, this turnover will still leave them down as they get into the locker room.
They'll start this drive at the 40. Number 1 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's looking, and he's hammered as he lets it go. Batted ball, and it's picked off. Is leveled. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
And you got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
They'll set up shop at the 33-yard line. It's getting louder down in the field. They'll throw on first down. Picks it off. And that was interception number 3 for this defense, and they got to be happy about that. Go to work at the 33.
They'll take over at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
2 tight ends here. Back to pass. Rolling out to the left side. He goes downtown. Hauls it in for the touchdown. That pass was humming, and it'll be 6.
You got to be kidding me. How do you do that? What composure.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Texas A&M 10, Texas nothing. Texas A&M ready to kick this one off. Number 31 and number 11 back ready to return. He hits a booming kick. Number 31 fields it in the end zone.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You get excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Little handoff. He took it. And they make the stop. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 23. Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Texas A&M 10, Texas nothing. Texas A&M got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it deep. Number 31 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. We'll see if this quarterback made any adjustments at halftime. We thought he'd have a huge day, but so far he's looked mediocre at best. He's going to have to kick it in gear if they plan on coming back here in the second half.
I agree. In order for them to come back, he's got to get back in the rhythm and move this offense up and down the field.
Man, he's a talented quarterback, but now we'll see what he's really made of.
You're right, Coach. It's going to be interesting to see if he can bounce back from that tough first half.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Texas A&M comes out with 3 receivers bunt. There he goes! And he's brought down. And that was an outstanding run by that young man.
Brad, you're exactly right. The ball carrier was able to break through the secondary without much resistance at all.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 18. Texas A&M comes out in the shotgun, and the snap goes to the back. Shakes off a tackle. Juke move, and he's tackled. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. The Aggies come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up, looks, throws down the middle. Batted ball. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
Texas A&M lines up in a goal line set. It's a pass on 3rd and short. Lets it fly. Complete. And he's stopped behind the line. They lose 3 yards there. This should be an easy field goal. The kick is up, and it is good. Fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary on how that drive took place. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
A&M is lined up for the kickoff.
Kicks it deep. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
Eats his wet right through him.
Who was supposed to block that guy?
I know you're getting at us, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 19-yard line. Number 10 is back in the gun. They snap it to the back, and they got him for a loss. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 15. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Drops back to pass. Steps up, looking. He throws it. It's deflected. Incomplete.
Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
They line up to punt this one away. He gets it away.
Number 16.
Number 16 fields it at the 41. Well, before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 42-yard line. Nickel defense on the ground with the tailback. He can scoot. A little juke. They'll bring him down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40. Going with the shotgun here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. Second and 11. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Someone got a hand on it.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. 4 wide. He drops back. He steps up. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Got an opening. The 10, and it pays off. Touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
But he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. 13, ready to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 11 fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was throwing out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replays. The recap.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Up the middle. And he stopped behind the line. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Texas comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Setting up the play action. Throws down the middle. Brought down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40. The Longhorns line up with 3 wide. Across the middle, incomplete pass. He sailed that one high.
That's not a bad incompletion because he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. And they hit him in the backfield. Here's a third and long situation. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Longhorn set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Look out! It falls incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high. And that's something he's been working very hard with his coaching.
They line up to punt this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 16 takes it at the 21. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 28. Texas lines up in a dime defense here. And he's going to come up with a sack. Great speed to find his way to the quarterback.
You know, if I were the coach, I'd line this kid up at defensive end every now and then.
Wow, can you imagine that? On third long type situations, he'd make a great rush end, Kirk. I like that. I like that, Kirk.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 23. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Texas A&M 20, Texas nothing. Second and 15. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Aggies line up in an I formation. Inside view. Little shake and bake move. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
They come out in a nickel.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Back to pass with the throw. And it's caught. And he's tackled. Oh, man, he doesn't get the first. Great play by the defense.
Incredible. They saw that coming a mile away.
I think you got to give your quarterback a little bit more time, especially on third down.
They line up to punt this one away. He gets it away.
22, back to return.
Number 22 fields it at the 41, and he's hit hard at the 47. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
Well, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll take over at the 47-yard line. They'll make the sack, so the defensive end gets a big play there.
This is exactly what you want to create when you send the extra man like they did here. That allowed the end to burst into the backfield for a big sack.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. And the leader of the defense at corner is in the zone right now. He drops back, steps up. He'll dump this one off. Complete, and they make the stop at the 44. A pickup of about 3. It's third down and 13 to go. Ball on the 44. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Looks. He lets it go deep down the middle. It's intercepted. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
They'll go to work at the 9-yard line. The Aggies go with the I formation. The big guy with room to run. And he's tackled.
Kirk, my friend, this is exactly what you want out of your back late in the game. The ability to keep the clock moving and continue to pick up first down.
Yeah, Lee, no question. This is the time when you let him carry the team to the finish line.
First and 10. Ball on the 24. Texas A&M will line up in a jumbo set here. Brought down. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36. And the impact D tackle is in the zone. Again, he'll get the call. And they make the stop, and they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 38. The Aggies line up in a goal line formation. On the ground, up the middle, and he's taken down. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Third and 7 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Texas takes a timeout. Texas A&M ready to put this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He drops it. He just couldn't pull that one in cleanly.
And, Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This was an error that should have been avoided.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. He juked him out of his shoes. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. And they'll run him again. And down he goes. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
11 yards out.
6. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Number 1 with 4 wide receivers. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Texas calls a timeout. This isn't much more than an extra point.
Number 13 is lined up.
He gets it up, and it is good. Here's the Pontiac Drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Number 13 looks ready to kick this one off.
Texas A&M is
Nice kick, plenty of distance.
number 31 back to return.
Number 31 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20. New signal caller in the game, and I can't argue that decision. He's looking, rolls right, he passes it. It's deflected, that close to being intercepted. Another hard-fought game between these two rivals. Was this what you expected to see?
I'm going to tell you guys something. It doesn't matter what the record is. It doesn't matter who beats who the past few years. The only thing that matters is who focuses on a game and gets it done. And our winner did just that.
From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.